Cody Simpson is talking about why he and Miley Cyrus ended the relationship last year in an all-new interview. Let's get to it.
As many fans know, Miley and Cody began dating in late 2019 and eventually called it quits almost a year later in August of 2020. During an interview with Australia's 60 Minutes, Cody shared some insight into why he and Miley decided to amicably break up, suggesting that the relationship had just run its course. He said, "I'd known her for a long time at that point," adding that his history of getting to know her prior to dating was, quote, "not like a mentor, but always a very creative person." Cody went on to explain, "We went from being good friends to having a lot of the same friends, to being together for a while, and that everything ended fairly amicably. And it was just one of those phases, I guess. You go through it and you learn a lot from it." The two appeared to have a blast together, celebrating holidays like Thanksgiving and other special occasions with each other. After breaking up last August, Cody even supported Miley following her 2020 VMA performance of her single, Midnight Sky. But it was later reported that the two unfollowed each other on Instagram after Cody was spotted with his new girlfriend, Marlo Stevens. Cody is now in a serious relationship with Marlos, and thankfully, there doesn't seem to be any hard feelings between him and Miley. Miley has addressed the split, taking to social media to slam the media for speaking on her and a reliable source's behalf, while setting the record straight.
Right now, two halves can't make a whole, and we're individually just working on ourselves to become the people that we want to be. Like everybody else at this age, we're just deciding who we want to be with our lives, what we want to do with our lives.
She explained to fans that they will continue to be friends, but according to a recent Q&A Miley took part in to promote a new campaign with Magnum Ice Cream, she is currently loving being afraid and heartbroken. Miley revealed that she's been embracing the layers in her personal life, saying, quote, "A way that I embrace all different sides of myself and my pleasures is that I'm not afraid of failure, because I think by having these layers, it encourages you to be experimental, because you aren't just one thing." One thing important to her is being able to fail and say I tried, which ultimately gives her a much more authentic feeling of simply being human. Adding, quote, "That's kind of what our purpose is, to dig inside and find all these different cool textures and colors that we have within ourselves, and to let them come out and just kind of know who you really are."